That's the wrap up of Friday morning session here at the 2019 Commonwealth Festival of Lifesaving, and this afternoon's finals, I think we're going to see a number of key battles for Australia. In the women's super, Opperman from South Africa is bringing a real challenge to Warne, and we're going to see how she can hold that off. As we look through to the men's super, we saw James Blaby from England set an absolutely astonishing pace this morning in the heats. Coombe and Proud from Australia are not too close to him, but are they going to be able to close that gap and gain some more key points for Australia in that men's super? The women's 100 metre tow presents a very, very interesting fight between England's Maria McCartney and Australia's Warne. Those two have qualified very, very quick. We've seen McCartney take the gold in the 100 carry yesterday. Is she going to go the double in the 100 tow as well? Or is Warne going to keep that qualifying position of just in front and take gold there instead? The men's tow, we've seen Lowrens take the gold and get presented with that medal this morning in the 100 carry from yesterday's session. He's actually qualified behind both Coombe and Proud from Australia in that men's 100 tow. Now, I would think that form rolls with Lowrens, but the two Australian boys have had a really strong showing this morning, and it'll be fascinating to see how that pans out. The points are ultimately going to be massively influenced by our relays, of course, and we've had absolutely no signs in qualifying this morning because the relays are straight finals. Now, we've seen some amazing fin work from the three leading nations here this weekend, from England, from South Africa and from Australia. We shouldn't discount Wales either. They've been in the mix this morning, and those four nations could well be battling out for podium spots this afternoon, but ultimately we won't know until we see it in the final. I think the biggest question is going to come down to how those changeovers work out, because the athletes haven't had a chance to get their eye in this morning, much like with the mannequin yesterday. England, interestingly, not featuring in a couple of these battles that I've mentioned so far. They're our current points leader, and I wonder how that medal table and that points table, more importantly, is going to look at the end of this evening's final session.